Cop laughs at Black Boy for saying his dad's in special forces until he walks onto the scene. You think I'm buying that, kid? The officer's chuckle was sharp and mocking as his hand clamped around Jamal's wrist. Red and blue lights washed over the quiet suburban block, neighbors peering from half-open blinds, their whispers drowned by the steady hum of the cruiser. Jamal stood firm, chin lifted, his voice steady despite the pressure. My dad's in special forces. He'll be here any second. The cop smirked, shaking his head. Yeah, right. But what he didn't realize was that within the next minute his laughter would fade, his grip would loosen, and the man stepping forward would make him regret every word. Jamal was used to the lines, "You don't belong here. Where'd you steal that bike?" But today it cut deeper. He had just left basketball practice when the patrol car screeched up, the officer insisting he matched the suspect's description. Jamal kept calm, just like he'd been taught. Don't give them a reason. But when the cops scoffed at his father's name, something inside him burned. His dad wasn't just any soldier. He was the kind of man whose silence carried more weight than most people's shouts. The radio crackled as the officer reached for his cuffs. "Let's take a ride downtown, kid. We'll straighten this out." Jamal's stomach dropped. He knew what that meant. Then tires screeched behind them. A dark SUV came to a hard stop. The cop spun, hand twitching near his holster. The door swung open, heavy boots hitting pavement with deliberate force. A tall figure appeared, his stance unyielding, eyes locked on the scene. Jamal exhaled. "This is police business," the officer blurted. His father's tone was calm but sharp as steel. "Your business is harassing my son." The partner moved closer, trying to defuse. "We had a report of a stolen bike, and the kid fit the description." Jamal's father didn't blink. "A description?" He pulled his military ID, holding it up. "You want to run mine too?" The first officer's face drained of color. The insignia, the rank, this wasn't a bluff. Silence cut through the street until the cop stammered. "We were just what?" His father snapped, stepping closer. "Teaching my boy how the world sees him." Jamal felt his chest tighten, watching the fury restrained in his father's clenched jaw. The cop's hand lifted, defensive. "No need to escalate this. You're right," his father said, his voice like ice. "So take the cuffs off. Now." With stiff fingers, the officer did as he was told. When the patrol car rolled away, Jamal's breath finally eased. His father rested a firm hand on his shoulder. "You good?" Jamal nodded, though his voice was barely above a whisper. "Why is it always like this?" His father paused, then answered quietly, "Because some people need proof before they'll respect you. But son, remember this, you don't owe them a thing." As the streetlights buzzed to life and they walked home together, Jamal understood something new. His father's power wasn't in his badge or his rank. It was in the way he stood unbroken, no matter who tried to doubt him.